Yeah, hello, Bulging. Quite the username indeed. Alright. Birthday stream today. I'm gonna play the first 2 floors of Diablo. I haven't touched this sucker. Gosh, I think the last time I got working was 2-3 years ago. Made sure it was actually working and then left it for a while. Anyways, single player. I just made this guide so I could, have a quick tester and set up the video. Alright. Question is, for the audience, there's at least 2 of you now. Warrior, rogue, or sorcerer? Happy birthday, stranger. Anyone who uses the word stranger, I have to use the, Resident Evil 4 market guy voice. Hello, stranger. What you buying? What you selling? So far, the chat's being quiet. Actually, Bulging says sorcerer. Vixie, any? That's fine. All right, sorcerer. Sorcerer. Vixie has no preference. I'm trying to think of a quick name. You know what? This will make Vixie happy. Alright, and here we are, Diablo 1. Here's a familiar guy. Hi, Deckard Cain.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen. While you are venturing deeper into the labyrinth, you may find tomes of great knowledge hidden there. Read them carefully, for they can tell you things that even I cannot.
Coolly. Alright. By the way, random quests will happen upon us as we find NPCs either talking about stuff or we find, like, randomly activated people inside the town.
Well, what can I do for you?
Hi, Griswold. You're going to turn into a zombie.
Your weapons and armor will show the signs of your struggles against the darkness. If you bring them to me, with a bit of work and a hot forge, I can restore them to top fighting form.
Missed a sub, by the way. Oh, I did? Someone subscribed? If it's not Scottish, it's crap, says Vixie.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves, or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith's shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
Alright.
Thank goodness you...
That's all Ogden wants to tell you right now until we come back. Pepin, hi. Oh.
What ails
Another
you, my
message.
friend?
Second, it takes a while for me to catch up on the stream. Vixie just subscribed! A happy dancing taco.
I have made a very interesting discovery. Unlike us, the creatures in the labyrinth can heal themselves without the aid of potions or magic. If you hurt one of the monsters, make sure it is dead, or it very well may regenerate itself.
Okay. What? Okay.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Hey there, Gillian.
My grandmother had a dream that you would come and talk to me. She has visions, you know, and can see into the future.
Well, that's nice for her. Wow, this game got loud. Did it reset its audio again? No, it's just really loud. Music in particular. Oh, I didn't even see. It didn't even show me how much. Or at least I didn't see how much. $24.99. Thank you. Big spender tonight, huh? I think he's out here somewhere, isn't he? Yep, there he is. There's Wirt.
Psst, over here. In case you haven't noticed, I don't buy anything from Tristram. I am an importer of quality goods. If you want to peddle junk, you'll have to see Griswold, Pepin, or that witch Adria. I'm sure they'll snap up whatever you can bring them.
Wirt, the little pain in the neck. Vixie's little face. Yes, I'm trying to impress the women in the room, Kappa. Actually, that might be what I make the new emote as. I might actually make like a legit Japanese Kappa monster. If they don't okay the current one sometime soon. One last person to talk to.
I sense a soul in search of answers. There is much about the future we cannot see, but when it comes, it will be the children who wield it. The boy Word has a blackness upon his soul, but he poses no threat to the town or its people. His secretive dealings with the urchins and unspoken guilds of nearby towns gain him access to many devices that cannot be easily found in Tristram. While his methods may be reproachful, Word can provide assistance for your battle against the encroaching darkness.
That voice actor. Yeah, her voice actor's a bit of an odd one. Hey. This way, if you don't mind. Actually, I think there was one more person over here, maybe? It's obvious the voice actor was trying to go for a certain voice and she couldn't quite master it. Yep, there he is.
Can't a fellow drink in peace? Griswold? Good old Griswold. I love him like a brother. We fought together, you know, back when we... Lazarus!
Somebody has PTSD. And then you wonder why he's the town drunk. Okay, to put it nicely, Lazarus, without any spoilers, he's a royal piece of work. We might find some of his handiwork tonight. Actually, I'm not sure. Was Metal Gear Solid 1 out at this point? I can't remember. Oh, here we go. One of the randomly triggerable NPC characters.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
As I told you about Lazarus's handiwork, we might venture into floor 3 if we can find the Butcher and I can skill up this mage enough to take him.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Ouch. There we go, there's something useful. Ooh, nice. What's this, you mean? That's the Scroll of Inferno. Essentially, it's a free magic cast of a Inferno spell. Oh, hey, we already found the stairs to the 2nd floor. We're gonna clear the 1st floor, though. You need the XP. Alright, number 3. Oh shit. Oh, gosh, I don't even know if I have any spells. I need to go to the surface really quick. Do you know any spells? Oh. Okay, let's get some health and maybe a little bit of armor if I can. No, that's why I backed out quick. We got 136 gold already. We can afford some stuff, at least some basic stuff. Might be able to take a hit and not lose half my hit points.
Well, what can I do for you?
Basic items, what you got? Can he wear quilted armor? It looks like he can, but he can't afford it. Cloak looks like the best. Less durability, but more armor.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
What happened to the pictures? Well, this is an older game, Vixie.
What ails you, my friend?
And actually, to be honest, at the very least, they give you the stats. There's some older first games that wouldn't even be doing that for you. Receive healing. Buy items. Wants me an extra potion. Thank you. God, it's the creed that your village is gonna die. Vixie's usually go-to when something goes wrong. Actually, that's a good question. What do I have for a staff here? Oh. If I really have to, I can go to the charge bolt abilities of my staff. Otherwise, yeah, the firebolt spell I have here should be good enough. Eat fire! Stand still and die.
Not enough mana.
Heard something else in the background die. So that's fine enough by me. Oh. Ooh, nice. Full mana. Ways make clear when viewed from above, which means I believe... Yep, they uncovered the map. Haven't been down here yet. It's not so much that you don't aim correctly, so much as you have to really time it. On the plus side, when they give you victims like those guys over there... Because look at these guys. They're on the other side of a fence. They're all just lined up waiting for this. Damn it, I waited too long. There we go. Anyone else in there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's check the back over here really quick to make sure everything's covered, and then we'll come back down here and loot that room. Oh, yep. Scrolls of Identify. Surprised that they didn't put this on right away. Okay. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Another Identify. Jeez. You know, all these Identify scrolls, I don't have a single magic item yet. Hey, it's as good as that quilted armor we saw upstairs. Awesome. Okay, so we're finished looting half of the first floor already. I think we're gonna go back up and turn some things in. Gonna keep the staff for the moment because it's extra magic spells in case I really need them. So I can talk to the witch and the healer and get free health and mana. And I can sell some stuff to Griswold and see if I can find some better armor. So that's another question. 2 to 4, 1 to 8. Oh yeah, that sword's a lot better. Has a chance to do a little less than the staff, but it has a lot more chances to do better than the staff in damage.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Okay. Also, I think it's time to show a little trick. This is an old school trick, folks. As long as no one's fixed it with the patches I added to it. So you can see this 171 gold. Put this on the ground. Scrolls of Identify are actually kind of expensive. I'm going to keep those. However, basic potions like these two here are relatively cheap. So what we want to do is we want to keep our inventory open. We're going to move so that the gold was just within view. And we're kind of in the same row as it. And what we're going to do is we're going to walk over here. Son of a bitch. I do worry someone might have patched it. Yeah, I think someone patched it. There used to be a cheat where you could grab the item and your gold at the same time, and essentially you can make a copy of your gold and you could just stockpile up gold. And it's not like it was an actual hack. It was literally a thing people found out about because Blizzard didn't patch it right. They didn't realize that that's a thing that people could do if they clicked on an item at the same time. But I think someone has fixed it, sadly, because that key takes it away from being the original game now. Well. Back. We did earn our keep. It's not like you could do it forever unless you were very particular on what you used and found like something dirt cheap to do it with.
You?
Basic. What do you got? 2 armor cap, 3 armor cap, skull cap. Can he use it? No acquired attributes. He might be able to use that. Can't use that. I got a saber. Skull cap.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
There we go. He can take a few more hits now. Now let's go talk to the witch. She might even have some spells for us on sale. Actually, this way. No, the stuff I wouldn't go for anymore these days is that if you could still go online with this game, there were people that literally had the game so much that they could hand you like this penultimate set of armor, a bunch of jewelry that would help you equip the armor and raise your stats massively, and all this other crazy stuff. Oh, and they'd also hand you the Staff of Apocalypse with like unlimited casts, so you literally could nuke entire floors without even being near monsters. That's bullshit.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Fine Staff of Firebolt, Flaming Staff of Holy Bolt. Pass Staff, resist all plus 13%. Flaming Staff of Firewall, Crimson Staves. I don't see any books though. Yeah, I'm seeing scrolls and staves. No books. Yeah, at that point it's why bother playing. Well, I think the only reason we bothered playing even after that was because we'd never seen the ending. And it took us a few levels yet before we were high enough, even with all that impossibly hardcore boosting stuff, before we could actually reach the end. But yeah, I think the reason why we allowed it to at the time was because...
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I see you don't have any mana stuff. Also, I think the other reason why we allowed it at the time was because Diablo 2 had just come out and we wanted to hurry up through Diablo 1.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So in our haste for getting through Diablo 1, we allowed cheaters to take over for a while. I think that's also part of the reason why Blizzard gave up on Diablo, even though it was such a good game. Even though, you know, they literally turned off the online and everything, you could still patch this to be a good single-player game, but apparently Blizzard can't be bothered to listen. Oh, well, we're at the Diablo 1 tile set, and it's gonna be a special, like, anniversary event for Diablo 1. How about you actually make Diablo 1 playable and a lot less difficult to figure out? Nah, who wants that? You just want to play Diablo 3 some more. Fuck off. Don't even own Diablo 3 yet. It was such a hot mess when it came out. Die! Son of a bitch. How about you? That fireball hit something else. Gotcha. Oh, hi. Woohoo! You get a fireball, and you get a fireball, and you get a fireball. Everybody gets a fireball. Trying to make him a little more plausible for physical fighting, and we'll put the other point into magic because we need to keep raising that a little bit. That and his hit points. Ow. Hey there. Ouch. Well, it's not as bad as the explosive barrels, at least. Is there a heal spell? Yes, there are heal spells. I don't have any of them yet. Matter of fact, there's even a heal other spell for multiplayer. Ooh. Haha, another fenced-in area. And what's in here, pray tell? Other than some poor victim on a spike. Wait, there's not even a door to open. You two are just dumb. Wow. Oh yeah, nothing regens in this game unless you had something for it, maybe. I'm not even sure if they even had equipment that allowed regen. Diablo 1 is hardcore, dude. They did not make it easy to walk through, unless you had hackers. Almost as viable with the sword now as he is with the Firebolt. Ooh. Okay, we got some stuff back here yet. First things first. Ooh. A little mana potion, sure. Ouch. Okay, that's a door. Don't see anything else in there. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh sure, now one of you comes out. I see. See bookshelf here. Saving game. Healing! That was the silliest fight ever. Is that everything? That is everything. Alright, that's the first floor. I'm gonna go back up to the surface and sell some stuff. And then we can come, and I think I'm gonna also purchase a town portal scroll so we can get up and down a little bit faster instead of having to walk through the first floor every time. Up to town.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sell that. And sell that. And what else can we buy in basic? Ooh. We can get and actually use leather armor now. Short sword, which will have a slightly less high hit, but a slightly improved low hit. So meh. Leather armor.
Well, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend?
Have I saved recently? There we go. And we're gonna go to visit the witch for obvious reasons. She's got the mana potions. Yeah, she also doesn't have a book for sale.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Down to bottom. Staves. Scrolls. Scroll town portal. Oh god, that sucker is expensive. For obvious reasons, the voice actor, Kappa. You're making such a thing about this. I wonder who the witch is for actual voice actress.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Adria. Witch Adria. The witch redirects here for general characters. See witch. Adria the witch is a practitioner of magic and servant of Diablo. Oh! Human, formerly. Oh god. What happened to her? Oh, she came back in Diablo 3 and things changed. I see. In-game Diablo. Address shop is located east of Tristram map, far beyond the city borders, accessible through a small bridge. She sells and buys magic books, mana potions, elixirs, magic staves, scrolls, and runes, hellfire only. She can recharge players' magic staff for free, but unlike Sorcerer's ability, it will not reduce the maximum number of charges. It also starts and finishes the Black Mushroom quest. In Hellfire, talking to her also fully replenishes your mana. And then she returns in Diablo 3. Um... Lanny Malena? Is that the current one, or is that the one for Diablo 3? It must have been one because I see the one for 3 and that's a different person. Lanny Manila. Funny enough, I see a picture of her in a witch hat. Let's see. You say that's her, but she doesn't appear on her IMDb. And she has a video games section here. She doesn't list anything any sooner than 96. Vixie shares the link, checking it really quick. Apparently her IMDb must have a better listing then. Or the way down. Duke Nukem 3D, Die Hard Trilogy, video game. Star Wonder, Bubsy. She was in Bubsy 3D, poor thing. And there she is, Diablo, okay. Oh, she was also Wirt. Funny that. She does better voice acting with Wirt than she does with Adria. Anyway. Need to make sure that the mana flows. Yeah, again, I think it's mostly a thing that they were trying to force her to do an accent, and it was an accent she's obviously not comfortable with. And they probably, and being Blizzard the way Blizzard is, it was technically an independent company up until this point. They didn't really hit big until Warcraft 2 and StarCraft made them buku bucks. And so something like this was kind of more or less a side thing, so they just hurried it along, and they didn't give her much time to get used to the character. Just say the lines in this silly accent and let's get going. Whoosh, done. Also, Ripley in one of the Ripley in Alien Resurrection games, I assume. And I saw that she was apparently involved in WoW, so obviously they still use her once in a while, but apparently she just could not do that character. Might probably mostly blame Blizzard on that one. Someone in the direction booth decided to rush her instead of letting her do it right. And it comes off super cheesy. Hit him, but he didn't die. Oh god. Well, there goes that. How long ago was this? Yeah, I still need to buy potions. Battle for Middle-earth. Isn't Battle for Middle-earth that really horrible MOBA game for Lord of the Rings? Yeah, we didn't lose a whole heck of a lot, but yeah.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I think we're going to be a little more spell savvy going back down there. I'm pretty sure Battle for Middle-earth was that MOBA game. There's either the MOBA game or one of the slew of RPGs that came out during the trilogy, the Rings trilogy coming out in movies. I keep forgetting because there's so many Lord of the Rings that and the such and the other subtitle. Yep, still the same second floor this time. One time. Pain in the ass. Damn. Who wants some? Come on. That's what I thought. Little punks. Staff of Lightning. It's also girl/mother in Amnesia Dark Descent. So she's had a storied history. It's just that this one character did not work well. Oi! Leveling here, you punk. Come at me. I know you want some. Yeah! Still a slow swinger, but I'm getting handy at hitting you guys more often. God! Oops. That's the new stuff, by the way. I thought they were supposed to be on. Oh well. Alright, come on. Didn't drop the staff this time. Dang it. Oh no, there it is. What's the... yeah, that's the direct draw patch. That's actually something I've found that's allowed me to make the game windowed. And that's actually what's allowing me to stream the game right now. I managed to find that today while I was trying to make this compatible with streaming, so that's about the best I can tell you. That's what it is. It's essentially, it was a modification made by fans to help it make more playable for Windows 7 and Vista, apparently at the time. And it still works. Yep, I think that's cool too. I'm glad they made it. Ow, ho, 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 ho. I am out of potions. I am out of health. I'm surprised I can see what this does. Oh, not identified. (4 to 8). Hell yeah. That's gonna hit as hard, if not harder, than the sword I was using. So yeah, back to the staff. Tap. Up the town. I need to get healed. We need more mana. Actually not doing half bad for armor at the moment. Cap is at 4, chest armor is at 12. So otherwise that's the only thing that shows it is when I go into that particular menu. Because they give you resolution options, which I think... Oh, I could go bigger. I didn't know I could go bigger. Bigger! That's a little bit better. Oh, by the way, apparently the game's video froze for me a while ago. There we go. Is there anything else here I can look at? Full screen off, because that window is helping me play it. VSync on. Accept. There we go. Much bigger window.
Well, what can I do for you?
Buy basic. Do you have anything in basic? Leather armor. There's nothing better than caps. Small axe. Poor bows. Poor rogues if they stick with bows. Oh. I can get... I don't know. What's your opinion? Have no HP and no mana. That's very true, yeah. We do need to fix the HP and mana right now. Let's head over this way.
What ails you, my friend?
We get healing from Pippin for free. Let's get at least some mana potions before I decide to go crazy on any more armor. Or weapons. Because level 2 is just a pain right now.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Like I said earlier, Vixie, not that I'm aware of. This is old school Diablo. They wanted you to work. That's why they didn't care about the dupe bug, because hey, at least you could afford things a little bit if you really, really wanted to push it. At least things became affordable, but yeah, there's no regenning. Keep asking until you get the answer I want. Oh, that's not gonna happen. The answer I want is allow me to dupe items again. I think that that visual patch is what stopped also the duplication bug. Oh, look at that! Another closed door! Another series of horrific abominations lined up for me to shoot in the face. Must be Christmas after all. Let's go over this way. Hey! Hello! Anybody else on this hall? Doesn't look like it. Nice. I'll take some of that. Nice. Finally making up for that start of this level here. Ooh, another book mantle, and it looks like a couple of scroll mantles. Here we go. Gonna get some good loots here. Let's have a look. What do we got? Aha! It looks like the scroll things are all empty, but hey, the book case has something for me yet. Oh, look! So, just so you get it, 13 mana, spell level 1. "10 mana, spell level 2. It heals more and it takes less mana to use it. And that's why I collect multiple books of each spell. Although I believe it starts to have a magic requirement that's a bit higher though as well. I'm trying to remember. It doesn't say so right now, but I do believe there is. So yeah. The more you learn a spell, the stronger it becomes and the less, Ooh. Hey, missed you the first time. Stronger it becomes and the less mana it takes up. But I believe there's a higher demand on your magic ability though. Oh, that's the Poisoned Well mission.
Not enough mana.
Okay, before we go in, save game. Poisoned Well. I just pick up Scroll of Healing. Oh. Ooh, Scroll of Inferno, sure. Find me another group of little Nimrods and I'll light them up like it's my freaking birthday all over again. Hey there, guys. Someone else want to die today? Oh, holy cow. It is my birthday, isn't it? Gold. Nothing else. Thought I saw a flash of something blue, but I'm not seeing it now. Okay.
Not enough mana.
Whoa! And there we have it, folks. That's Diablo. I think we've been at this for, what, about an hour now? I think we'll call it there. But that's a taste of how hard Diablo is. And yet it's a game I still like somehow. Actually, what I would technically do usually on single player at this point is I would actually suggest the idea that I reload the game and then click new game, and what you can do is you can replay the first level again and level up some more. It's not that hard of a game if you just keep hitting new game and restarting, because you keep your gear, you keep your levels, and you just keep playing the first couple levels until you can progress deeper. That's more or less how the online game played. And as you get deeper, you can unlock more doorways other than just going into the church to start at deeper levels as you are more prepared to handle the deeper levels. As you can tell, we kind of got a little cave thing going on here. That would be, technically, you wouldn't see this in multiplayer until you hit the 3rd tier. The 2nd tier of levels is more of a abandoned underground, kind of like the first levels, but a little more run down. And then after you got through the caves, it got so deep that you start hitting lava and stuff. And then the final tier of floors is essentially hell. So it would get deeper and deeper until you literally are in hell, and you could actually get to a doorway point that would, I think, start you at the last, I want to say, 5 or 6 floors. And then you could actually keep progressing through those 5 or 6 floors until you can finally reach Diablo himself and destroy him. And that'd be the end of your game. So anyways, that's it for now. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to take a short break here, and in about a half hour or so, I will set up and be ready for some Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for Vixie. Who else was there? There's a couple other people. I've lost it here. Let me go to let me tab out of here. Thank you to Vixie, Zodiac Zero. And earlier on, we had Bulging. Yeah, I'm not going to say the full name live, but Bulging. Oh, and that's right, Lemon Kitsune. I thought there was someone else in there. Thank you all very much for joining us tonight. And if you guys on YouTube want to join Vixie and the others in the live chat, you can always go to the Twitch now. You can follow, and you can also now subscribe to the channel. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. If you want me to keep playing Diablo, say so in the comments below. I might be tempted. We'll see. That's it for now. See you all later.